Well, to start off, I just wanted you to know what our goal is. This is a long journey actually to make this actually happen. I'm just very pleased that the teams, we've all pulled together and now things are about to happen. Our dedication is starting now, and so the game plan, just so that you know, is the honorees. Each honoree was sponsored by an individual, and so we thought it would be appropriate to have that individual make the presentation, call them up, and actually go through the ceremony. But before that, there's some key people who I think will be very good to give you an overview of how we got to where we are. And the first one, I'd like to introduce the Mecklenburg County Park and Rec Director, and he actually has been one of the champions that has helped us through the time. So, Director James, would you speak, please?
Thanks, Richard. I do want to say just a couple of quick things. First of all, Richard himself and many of you that are in here that are part of the Golf Course Advisory Board have been supportive of Park and Recreation, along with James Alsop, and we also have several other people here that have really worked very hard to get us to this day. And they understood the importance of the history, recognizing people that are important in our community, important to golf, not just to golf, but really important to Charlotte as a whole. And I think we're doing that today. We've got a couple of our Park and Rec Commission members that are here. Norm Mitchell is with us, and he'll be speaking in a little bit. Ed Barnhart is in the back that has worked very hard. And we've had so many people that have been appreciative of trying to make this happen. I want to give a big shout out to Michael Daly and Markeisha and the staff here. I saw Alice here, Ken Coons is in the back, and a number of people have really worked with us today. The other person I think that deserves some special recognition, and he'll also speak later, is Dale Radcliffe. You know, Dale runs all of our golf courses, has been very instrumental in helping us get to this day. And where are you, Dale? There you are. And I appreciate that. I do want to, one of our, also one of our honorees today is Beverly Lawson. There'll be more that will be said about Beverly for sure. And I'm sure everybody in this room knows Beverly. And her family and daughters with us today. It's great to see you again. I remember Miss Beverly talking about this with Richard and others, and there's all kinds of, Humpy's really good at stories. I got just a quick few. But, you know, Miss Beverly was always about golf etiquette. We got to make sure the young people understand golf, and was very interested in golf in general. I don't think she really was a golfer, you know, but she understood the importance, tried to be, I think, and it was just so interesting to see people come in, get involved in something like this, and recognize people that are important to Charlotte and golf's history. We are very appreciative in Park and Recreation of the opportunity to be involved with a project like this. This was a very special thing for us. It's just great to see so many people here tonight. And you know, as we break up, make sure you get around to introduce yourself to everybody. So particularly family members that may not know you, you may not know them. Take an opportunity to introduce yourself and let them know how much you appreciate being here. So again, Richard, James, and everybody that's worked so hard, I appreciate the opportunity to be here. It's a great thing. This is the first day. When you start a Hall of Fame, you keep it going. And when young people come in here, they've got an opportunity to look up at the wall, try and emulate those people, try and get on the wall themselves, but also remember the history about what's going on in this community. It's a big thing. It's very important for us. So thanks for the opportunity to be here. Thanks, Richard.
Thank you, James. I appreciate the kind words. Next, I'd like to have Norm Mitchell. He is the chairman of our Consolidated Advisory Council. So that means we're a lot, and now we're all together. And he's going to give you an overview. Norm, thank you.
Thank you. But first, would you all join give a round of applause for this young man, Richard Van Dyke, for actually shepherding this The Mecklenburg County Consolidated Golf Advisory Council was formed in 2008 when Mecklenburg County Park and Recreation combined 5 individual councils. The current council consists of 12 volunteers who were appointed by the Mecklenburg County Park and Recreation Commission. We're very fortunate to have some here this evening. So if you're here, will you please stand? Duana Darcy, Carol Clark, Paul Lamb, Dennis Dixon, Dennis Shanahan,